Hey John, this is Tyler. I wanted to make this video for you and just give you a couple tips that you can start implementing right away to outrank your competition online and really just start bringing in jobs for your business. So there's a couple things that I want to go over. The first one is really building out a website with focusing on content, really that gets people drawn to that site. We're going to talk about backlinks and we're going to talk about citations. All right. Now, when you go to Google and you're looking for services such as pressure washing, in a specific area, someone might type in pressure washing that specific area, right? So pressure washing, Cartersville GA, this is really what comes up. So we take a look at some of the competitors here in the map pack, and then down here in the organic section as well, which is obviously where people are going to be clicking to find businesses like yours. Now, let's be honest, nobody really clicks, the second, third, fourth page. So we want to be found here in the top couple results in the organic section, and then obviously the top results here in the map pack. So this is really what it's all going to be about. Now, if we take a look and we click on the first business here in the organic section, we find Hydro Pro Wash. All right, and we can take a look and see that they've got a pretty nice website. And some of the main things we look for are these get a quote buttons and give us a call buttons. Making it easy for someone to, get a quote or, call the business. Free estimate, that's always good. So this is a pretty nicely laid out site. It's definitely, nothing special, but we also want to look for content. Now, Google loves content. They like to see about 1,000 to 2,000 words on the home page of a website. So, I mean, these guys have a good bit of content, but I think you can definitely beat them out. All right, so they also look like they service many different areas here in Georgia, which I'm sure you're around as well. Here are their services, and it looks like they have individual service pages. So if we were to hit one of these, it would go to a separate page. Yep. And then we find more content. So you definitely want to set something up just like this. Obviously, make it unique to your business, but allow people to come, figure out what you're all about. But most importantly, allow Google to see, you're a legitimate business and what you have to offer. That way, when people are typing in, these keywords such as pressure washing, Cartersville GA, or any of those service areas that you're in, you can pop up here in this organic section. All right. So another way to do that, on top of the website are backlinks. And I'm going to come in here to, some metrics that I pulled up using a tool called Ahrefs of that mypressurewashingpro.com site that we just took a look at. All right. And we're going to see, the backlink profile. And a backlink is really just a vote of confidence. It's a link from one site to another. Basically, what it does is it passes power and trust, showing Google, like we talked about before, that you're relevant, and it's going to help you rank accordingly in Google on that first page. Okay. Now here are basically the power and the trust metrics. Okay, so you can see, theirs is okay, nothing too great. They do have 14 sites pointing back to theirs, and it's giving them a total of 616 backlinks. Now we want this ratio to be as close to one to one as possible. So obviously with only 14 sites and 616 backlinks, that ratio, isn't, where it needs to be. So you would want to go in and figure out what backlinks are working for this guy, right? Because they're number one, and then beat them out. And it goes for content as well. So these organic keywords that we see here have everything to do with the content they have on their site. And this will help you kind of make your content for your site and figure out what to focus on as well. So we can see the keywords that people type into Google all the time and that are found on their site, and then the search volume in Google each month. Okay, so we see, let's see a good one. Pressure washing Dallas GA, gutter cleaning Dallas GA, looks like pressure washing in Canton, Marietta, roof cleaning. So there's a bunch of different, keywords here with specific areas in mind. Let's just use this one, right, in a close by area, Alpharetta, or even Marietta here. So we see pressure washing Marietta has a search volume of 70, right? So that's a good one. You got 70 people a month looking for that service in that area. Okay, and these guys are ranking 43, so you could actually make a location page just kind of like these guys have all down here, focusing on that specific keyword. And, the more you have that specific content, the more Google sees that, the higher up you're going to rank. All right, so we can see they're at 43. You can definitely beat them out, get in those top couple spots, 1 through 10, and start bringing in traffic. Because as we see here, with the top keywords that they're ranking for, they're bringing in a little bit of traffic here. So that's really what's going to put your leads on autopilot, and it's going to get people drawn to your business. All right. Now, the other thing we want to look at is the map pack. So we come over here, and we can do this for any keyword, right? You can do any service and any service area. Okay, so think about that. But we also want to utilize the map pack and not just the organic section. So we talked about, creating a website, putting in content, and also backlinks, right? And that's what's going to help you get into this organic section. But for the map pack, we really want to create a Google My Business listing, and that's what this is here. So we're going to stick with the My Pressure Washing Pro business. So that's these guys here. And we're going to look at their Google My Business. And again, we want to make one for our own business as well. We want to put in all of our information. We want to get some great Google reviews. It looks like they have 213 5-star reviews, so that's incredible. We definitely want to start competing against that. We put in our business hours, some great pictures as well, and then a description of our business. So you want to really optimize this, with some great keywords to showcase what we're all about. And being in the map pack here, being in the organic section, again, that's what's going to draw in the business. So think about it. When you type in, pizza place nearby or anything you're looking on Google for, you're going to come to a map pack or the organic section. You're going to see these 5-star reviews. You're going to see the header here. Maybe there's an offer, 15% off or best pressure washer in Cartersville, Georgia. That's what's going to draw people to your business, to your website, to your listing here. All right. And on top of really setting up this listing and optimizing it, we want to add citations. So that's the last thing we'll talk about. And a citation is just your name, address, and phone number. And we list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages, right? And basically it gets our name out there. And it allows Google to, just like we do in the organic section, it allows Google to rank your listing accordingly, all right, based off of the amount of citations. Basically, it's a big popularity contest with Google, right? The more content you have, the more backlinks you have, the more citations you have, the higher up you're going to rank in Google search engines when people are typing in words such as, or key phrases such as pressure washing in Cartersville, Georgia. All right, so focus on those couple things: content, backlinks, and citations. Obviously, that all revolves around a website and a Google My Business listing here. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Here is my business website, leadsbylordeye.com. Phone number is in the top right corner. All right, I help businesses all over the country. And yeah, ask me any questions, and I'll talk to you soon.